everyone, I'm Donna Bush with your Wednesday CIG television news brief. The third meeting of the 2022-2023 session of Parliament got underway on Wednesday morning. After the presentation of petitions, papers, and reports, Premier the Honourable Wayne Panton moved the Cayman Islands government strategic policy statement for 2024 to 2026 before members.
Over the next 2 years, this government will direct its efforts to, first, improving quality of life, second, enhancing competitiveness while meeting international standards, third, future-proofing, fourth, modernizing government, and fifth, protecting and promoting Caymanian culture, heritage, and identity.
Previously, the SPS focused on financial information. Now the revamped document presents the government's objectives and policies through its broad and specific outcomes, which establish the purpose for the upcoming budget allocations. And you can watch today's session on the Cayman Islands government's YouTube channel at your leisure.
The results of the ballot is 11 for Isaac Rankin and 4 for Miss Barbara Connolly. It is my duty to announce that the elected member for East End is hereby elected as the Honourable Deputy Speaker of Parliament.
Well, as we just heard, East End MP and Parliamentary Secretary, the Honourable Isaac Rankin, is now the new Deputy Speaker of Parliament. After the election was held last Friday and the results were in, the Honourable Deputy Speaker had this to say.
I want to let my colleagues know I'm very gracious and humbled by their support to be elected to the post of Deputy Speaker. And while it does come with the title of Honourable, I will still be the same person working just as hard in the post of Deputy Speaker as the post of Parliamentary Secretary. So I want to thank my colleagues for their support.
During a special meeting of the House last Friday and following the swearing in of Her Excellency Governor Jane Owen, the House met to change the membership of 2 House committees because of the recent cabinet reshuffle. Premier the Honourable Wayne Panton nominated Deputy Premier the Honourable Juliana O'Connor Connolly to join members the Honourables Kenneth Bryan and Andre Ebanks, Opposition Leader the Honourable Roy McTaggart, and Red Bay MP the Honourable Sir Alden McLaughlin to the Standing Business Committee. On the Public Accounts Committee, the Premier also nominated West Bay West MP the Honourable Makiva Bush as member of the Public Accounts Committee as a result of that reshuffle. Finally, on Thursday this week, the Cayman Islands International Fishing Tournament starts with dozens of anglers who will fish for cash prizes. Organized by members of the Cayman Islands Angling Club, the event attracts local and international male and female anglers of all ages each year. Earlier this week, registration, the captain's meeting, and kickoff events were all held. All registered teams will now compete for the new jackpot record, which is the largest single competition prize in the Cayman Islands and the largest sport fishing prize in the Northwest Caribbean region. Organizers say the event wouldn't be possible without the generous support of sponsors, including continuing diamond sponsor Cayman National and platinum sponsors, the Ministry of Tourism and Sports and the Department of Tourism. Now, the public is invited to go out to the weigh-ins, which will happen from the 27th to the 30th of April from 4:30 p.m. at the Georgetown Yacht Club and Channel Wharf. Now, there are many prizes, including more than $100,000 in cash prizes up for grabs. We wish the individual anglers and teams the best of luck. For the latest information on the International Fishing Tournament, you can go online to the Cayman Islands Angling Club's Instagram page. Well, let's have a look now at tonight's forecast. We can expect partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of late-night showers. Seas will be smooth with wave heights of less than 2 feet. The outlook from Friday morning calls for an increase in winds and sea conditions as a ridge builds over the Northwest Caribbean region. Now, the synopsis shows light winds and seas are expected to continue across our area over the next 24 hours as that pressure gradient remains weak across our region. A reminder to you that you can get more details on our local weather conditions online at weather.gov.ky, or you can even check out the Weather Services Facebook page. That's it for today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush. Have a great evening.